level 2 of the Google Classroom basic training. In the last level, you learn to differentiate between the 3 tabs on every Google Classroom page: stream, classwork, and people. In this level, you're going to learn how to communicate with your instructor or with other classmates using Google Classroom. The easiest way to communicate is right here on your home stream page, where you can just scroll down here and write something right away. Now, this is a very basic way for anyone in the classroom, whether it's instructor or classmate, to see anything that you type up. So if I were to just write anything here, everybody would be able to see it. So that's one way. There are some more specific and applied ways that I think are actually better. So let's look at the other ways we can communicate. If I were to scroll up and go to my classwork page, this would be helpful if we wanted to specifically ask a question or leave a comment referring to an assignment. So for me, let's say I wanted to ask a question about the Unit 3 lesson, right? So I'd click on this assignment for Unit 3, and as soon as I go into it, I'll look at View Assignment, and I actually have a couple of options as far as leaving comments. On the lower left-hand side, I can add a comment under this specific assignment. So when you see that, this means that the comment will be seen only under this assignment. So if I had a question specifically about Unit 3, then I can leave this here. Anyone in our classroom can see this comment. So sometimes instructor will ask everyone in class to write something. Maybe we watched the video together and he wants all of us to get a reaction. So we'll all leave a class comment. However, if I wanted to send the instructor a private message, this is going to be over here on the right-hand side. I can use this to send the instructor a private message regarding the assignment or the lesson, or maybe a homework question or whatever. The only person that will be able to view this message will be my instructor. So class comment, anyone in the class can see it. Private message goes straight only to your instructor. Now, there is actually a third way we can communicate with everybody, and that's if we go to our People tab. So if I click on People over here, this shows me all of the people that are in the class. It begins by showing me the teachers, right? And it also shows you all of my classmates. So this is also a useful way, but instead of you leaving a comment or sending a private message using Google Classroom, this will actually send them an email. So this is a good way to maybe communicate with a classmate that maybe you don't know their email. It's all here. Or you can send your instructor, right? So you just find their name. So I'll just, Scott Orlovsky right here. So you find their name, and then you can click on this email icon, and it'll automatically send them an email. So you don't need to know anyone's email because it's already using the Google information stored on Classroom, and it'll send an email to their Gmail. This always goes through Gmail. Okay, so those are all the different ways you can communicate with someone in your classroom. You can leave a general message on stream. You can leave a comment or a private message using classwork if you're referring to a specific assignment, or you can just go to the People tab and find whomever you want to send an email to. And remember, this is using Gmail as opposed to just using Google Classroom. All right, so after this, you're going to have to take a quiz, and feel free to rewatch this as many times as you need. Thanks.